I hate change. I hate change. And not in a dramatic, I can handle life kind of way. More like no one warned me how quickly everything would disappear, you know? No one tells you that one day you'll stop watching your childhood cartoons, not because they ended, but because you did. One day you come home from school, or one afternoon you just realize that the Teen Titans, Teletubbies, or whatever cartoon that you used to enjoy is no longer cutting it for you, and you want something more, something with depth and something more applicable to your age, and you stop watching cartoons and move on to the more adult or teen content. And you don't even realize that it's not really your taste anymore. The other shows become more enticing, and no one really prepares you for that. One day you just realize and understand more and become more complex. And when others around you of your same age continue to watch the shows they enjoyed, you start to analyze and think that they are childish and judge them because your mental capacity has expanded. It's so interesting how we just move on from those things. No one warns you that the streets you grew up on would slowly stop looking the same, that the people you used to see every day would turn into memories instead of constants. Change doesn't knock. It doesn't announce itself. I walked through my neighborhood the other day and it was almost completely unrecognizable. You know, I never expected that much change to happen in what feels like a short time to me. All the houses, different color, different extensions, some completely demolished. And I don't like it. You know, so accustomed to what I had growing up, what I was familiar with, things I know that are there, and now it is just gone, erased forever. If I didn't have a picture, I wouldn't remember. And I'd always thought that it would be like that. I always would like this really antique house that I used to pass all the time, and now it is completely gone. It was probably like almost 100 years old, and it was so unexpected. But things have to change. But that doesn't mean that I have to accept that. I like advancement, but it was just so unexpected. And I don't like the unexpected, I guess. Emotionally, change feels like loss dressed up as progress. You're allowed to miss what was. You're allowed to mourn old routines, old people, old dreams. You don't have to romanticize growth all the time. Sometimes growth feels like letting go with shaky hands. But here's the uncomfortable truth. I'm still learning. Even though I hate change, I never stay the same, you know? Growing up, I always knew that people had to die. My parents always made that clear to me, but I never knew to what extent. You know, I was accustomed seeing my neighborhood, seeing my neighbors growing old, expecting them to always be there for some reason. And then suddenly, you walk in one day like, oh, what happened to this neighbor? Oh, they died. Or you would see the ambulance coming and the street different. All these people moving to the houses that you're accustomed with people being there that you know, and then you think one day your house will be empty too. You'll be gone and the whole street will be filled with all these new people, and the earth will keep moving. Maybe people will remember you, but it will never stay the same. It's grieving versions of yourself that you didn't get to fully immerse yourself in. You thought friendships were permanent. The versions of you that didn't realize one day comes faster than expected. And I think that's why change hits so much. Because it forces you to admit that time is moving, whether you're ready or not. Seeing your parents age is such a visceral experience. I knew they were getting older by every birthday, but just looking at the clear signs of aging on their face, retirement, them not being able to lift or move fast as they normally would, or seeing them struggle with unexpected health issues, it is a very, very horrific feeling. And maybe it should be explained more while growing up, different stages that you would see personally. Maybe that would make it feel better. It probably wouldn't, but just to slightly decrease the fear. One moment you're in preschool coloring and playing with Legos. The next moment you're in primary school and playing catch with your friends. Fast forward, secondary school, dealing with the critical moments of your young adult self and the relationships that you have to navigate in that time. And as time goes by, you'll be working. And for me, traveling in the morning, the same route I took in secondary school is so nostalgic, not in a good way. Seeing the current students of the school you used to go to, while looking at them cross the road, reflecting on the times you used to cross that very same road, it just moves by so much quicker than expected. Teachers always say enjoy the time while you have it, because you're not going to have it for long. But it really is true. And I would prefer all the school moments, preschool, primary school, secondary school, even university, I'd take all of that in a heartbeat and exchange that for working, which is, for me, completely horrible. Those are the unexpected moments we have to go through. So yeah, I hate change. And if you've been grieving a version of yourself that you didn't know you'd lose, you're not alone. Thanks for sitting with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.